much damage had been done to it. Here's the starting lineup. U31 Circus Chip Hanauer, he's the defending champ on this particular course. Miss Budweiser, the U1 Jim Kropfeld would like to end that string. The Oh Boy Oberto, U2 George Woods Jr., certainly one to contend with in the piston-powered group. Back to the turbines, the Winston Eagle U10, Larry Lauterbach. Another piston boat is the Hulsett Miss Madison, the U6, Mike Hanson. The alternate boat, Cooper's Express, known today as the Miss DOC Ray-Ban, Mitch Evans, the driver.
And here they come down by the Rooster Tail to make that run along the Detroit River shoreline. It'll be the Winston Eagle in lane number 1, Circus lane 2, Budweiser in lane 3, Hulsett Miss Madison in lane 4, and on the outside, Oh Boy Oberto.
It is a good start for these boats as they come down, lined up perfectly. The white flag is pulled in, and we are off. This is the start of the final heat here in Detroit. Perfect conditions weather-wise. And as we come down into the first corner of turn number 1, it is going to be the Budweiser. Jim Kropfeld in the Budweiser has taken the lead. Circus is trying to close. Also the Winston Eagle right up in there. Budweiser is leaving them in the wake as he goes down by the boat club turn. Budweiser in the lead. Jimmy Kropfeld, look at that boat gets light. He's going up and over. Jim Kropfeld has crashed by the Detroit Boat Club. He is underwater at this time. The boat is upside down. Jimmy Kropfeld losing it as he goes into the second corner of turn number 1.
Now here's where those airtight cockpits come to bear. He is upside down. He has the breathing apparatus. There comes the rescue crew. They'll go underneath the water, tap on the canopy, let him know they're there. Then you'll see them mount the boat from the bottom. They'll open up a special hatch and have to pull that driver out. He was leaving everybody like a scalded ape. Bernie Little, much concern. He's been there before, his team talking it over, but he had a big lead and did not let up between quarters 1 and 2. They're pulling him out of the boat now, Dick.
There he is, Jimmy Kropfeld. You can see him with the helmet on, and as we look at him out there being rescued, let's take another look at how the accident happened. He got airborne. He literally lost it as they came down around that turn. He goes in and hits down on his left sponson, which slowed the boat a little bit, but the boat continued to go over. Now, here's another angle on it.
Yeah, Dick, now watch. Now, he hits a bounce right there. He has not taken his foot out of it. He's starting to fly. Look at the skid fin hanging down. He's losing control. Once the prop and the rudder come off and out of the water, he's helpless. He flies it, does a 180 with a twist. It is on the left side, smashes in stern first, flops over upside down. Report we're getting from the URC medical team on the course. He's okay. He's talking. They're examining him. Let's go down to the pit area. Dick has Bernie Little on hand. Dick?
Well, Bernie, this one you weren't planning for.
Well, no, Dick. Miss Budweiser went off in third lane 3 and Circus in lane 2, and another boat was in lane 1. I couldn't even really see who it was, but boy, he smoked him down to that first turn and looked like he was 4 or 5 boat lengths out in front, and all of a sudden he wasn't there anymore. So I don't know what happened.
He literally did leave the other 2 boats behind as he went down into that turn, and as he came out, he just kind of caught it, and it flew. That's basically it.
I saw a rerun on TV just now, and it just started climbing, and it just hung there. And but boy, he really went over. But I think R.J. Reynolds was on the inside, or the Winston Eagle, and I don't know what happened to him. He sure smoked him out.
Well, Bernie, how many times have you been down and saying to the big man, thanks for those capsules? I mean, you have seen that pay off time and time and time again.
Twice today, in fact. I must tell you, I just called August Bush and thanked him for the capsule, because he's the man that made it all possible. And I want to tell you that we're sure glad to have it, and if it was without it, I don't know what we'd do. We'd be out of boat racing.
Jimmy's condition?
Excellent. Just left him, and he's coming back saying, can we run in the final heat, you know. But we're taking him to the hospital to make sure his neck's okay, and you know, Jim's a tough one, and he'll be fine.